Got to continue to play physical without putting them on the free throw line, and we've got to rebound. Those are very big things for us.
Kawhi has 13. How do you try to limit his effectiveness moving forward, Rick?
Yeah, you know, we're going to have to mix in some double teams. He's making some difficult shots, but the thing is, we got to make him continue to make difficult shots and keep him off the free throw line. He's going to make every free throw if he gets there.
Rick, thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Guys, back to you.
And George, he has made every free throw. 4 of 4. Clippers are 8 of 8 from the foul line, but Paul George continues to struggle. Has not made a shot yet today. That was Porzingis missing on the other end for the Mavericks, who have a 3-point lead. A minute into the second quarter here in Game 1. Batum, who the Clipper coaching staff has said during the regular season was their MVP, did a little of everything, but this team, beautiful shot that time with his back to the rim.
And look, this is why so many people think that the Clippers can win a championship. Zubac, who's played great already in this game and had a great year, and you come off your bench with Serge Ibaka. That's depth that not a lot of teams in this league have.
Three-pointer, good. The Mavs have hit 5 threes. That was Josh Richardson. Paul George 0 for 4 from the floor, gets through the lane. Beautiful job splitting the defenders for his first bucket.
And that's what we talked about earlier. If you want to become more consistent, you got to get downhill. You got to get free throws. Paul George is a great shooter. He is a great shooter. But this is where he is 6'8". All the athleticism and length in the world. He's got
in the NBA. Here's Leonard spinning, working on Melly. Morris works across the lane and gets it to roll home for his first basket.
And then you have Morris, you have Batum, you know, this Clipper team. But I love the way the Dallas Mavericks match up. You know, Tim Hardaway Jr., Finney Smith. You see Tim Hardaway Jr. with the move and the follow-up of his own shot. This Mavericks team has a ton of wing players that match up perfectly. So I think we're in store for a great series, Dave.
Game 2 on Tuesday, then the series shifts to Dallas for Game 3 Friday night on ESPN. Leonard greeted by a triple team that leaves Batum wide open, but he can't hit. Long rebound, and it's tracked down by Melly. Dallas looking to run here as Brunson coughs it up. Batum from Leonard. Got stripped, but he got it back. Now Rondo left, wide open. And he drills the 3 to tie the game.
Made the right decision. You want to stunt at Rondo, but when they say playoff Rondo, this is what it is. It doesn't matter what he shoots, what he's done in the regular season. He will knock down big shots for you when you need him in the postseason. This about him, it's not to say that Doc Rivers didn't, but you know, T. Lue, a lot of these guys played against T. Lue. He understands things from this standpoint. He won a championship as a coach and as a player, so he understands the pressure that all of these guys are dealing with. And sometimes you just need to calm people down. And look, T. Lue's personality, he will make you laugh sometimes when you need to laugh also, as Rondo knocks down another three-pointer.
So that's back-to-back threes, and the Clippers have their first lead of the game. They trailed by 12 in the first quarter.
Is it too early to talk about playoff Rondo?
Never too early. He's been brilliant throughout his career in the postseason. Won a couple of titles, first with Boston in 08. Doncic, Clippers thought he traveled. Kleba with a payoff triple, the 6-3 for the Mavs.
You better stop worrying about what the referees are calling and trying to make sure that you're getting that rotation down, because that look away off the slow two-step by Luka, that's tough to guard. It gets guys easy and open shots.
5th assist for Doncic. Leonard now with 15 points. Last year against the Clippers, Doncic averaged 31 points per game, had 2 40-point games, and of course that game winner in overtime of Game 4. Scored 43 points in that one. He's got Zubac on him on the switch, and he drills another 3. How many times have we seen that here in the first half? Drawing Zubac and Doncic drilling a long one.
Well, he's not drawing Zubac. He's not bringing him up. What they're doing, the Clipper defense, is just switching across the board. They'd rather Luka score than to get a ton of assists. As you see, Zubac, throw it down, big fella. Throw it down.
He's been really aggressive at the rim. 4 for 4 from the floor. Tie game. Richardson penetrates, gets it to go off the window against 2 Clipper defenders. Richardson with 6 points off the bench. He was acquired in a trade with Philadelphia for Seth Curry in the offseason. George penetrating, draws the foul. He'll go to the line where he's 3 for 3. Just has 1 field goal in 7 tries.
Still having an impact on the game, so I love his approach, even though he's not shooting the ball well.
Yeah, it's about that time. Time for me, you, and 16 teams to rock out. This is hunger. This is hype. This is the NBA playoffs.
Dave Pasch, Richard Jefferson calling this game remotely. George Sedano on site at Staples Center. Tie game, 4.5 to go in the first, and the shot clock at 5. Richardson penetrates and turns it over. Kawhi looking to run, and a take foul there by Doncic. Clippers the 4 seed. Tied for the 5th best record in the NBA. The Mavericks the 5 seed, their highest since they were the 3 seed when they won the title in 2011. Beverly with a step through against Porzingis off the rim, and then it falls in to give the Clippers a 2-point edge. Fourth assist for Leonard. He averaged 5 during the season.
Just his approach, or it could put him in a bad spot.
Beverly floater is good. Back-to-back baskets by Beverly. Such an
the bubble. He shot 40% from 3, 20 and 50 in the postseason last year for the Lakers. Playoff Rondo is a real thing, guys.
And he shot 43% during the regular season this year as the Mavericks get a 2. Bounds in his 2nd postseason, 22 years old, first team All-NBA a year ago. Doncic drills another 3 against the big.
They're just switching across the line. They don't want to give up those rolls, so they'd rather have Luka knock down a ton of threes, which he's shooting the ball well early, but they're giving that shot to Luka.
Beverly for the answer, no good. Mavericks ball, leading by 1. 18 points for Doncic, 7 of 13 from the floor. Most of those have been on the perimeter, including 2 of 5 from 3. This time he takes it down the lane. It's Hardaway. 3 swishes home for Hardaway, the 9th full court. 18 points for Doncic. He'll try another 3. Good again! Doncic with 21. 3 fouls apiece. Kawhi 5 of 5 at the line, but this is his first trip of the quarter to the free throw line. 16 points for Leonard, who's been battling a foot injury, but T. Lue said before the game everybody's healthy and good to go here for the postseason. Averaged 28 per game in the playoffs last year, 31 2 years ago in that title for the Raptors. Knocks down both free throws. 10.4 on the clock here at the end of the first half. Got run.